Good morning, guys. Just loaded here at KIW. Don't have my paperwork yet, but I'll pull to the front here. Got a big construction project going on here, building a huge new factory for laminate, I guess, beams and stuff. So they'll be laminating their own lumber. Skip the middleman, right? So I'll just pull to the front and go to the office and see if he's got my paperwork ready. I figure this gives you a little bit of a behind the scenes. So this is KIW Kootenai Innovative Wood. Oh, there he comes. That's my paperwork. Forklift driver right there. Perfect timing. Have a good day. How many orders are these? 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy smokes. It's going to a lot of different customers. It's going to the same location, but many different customers in Japan or something like that. Okay, so that's a new building right here in front of us. Whew, gotta open those windows. Yes, toasty warm. Nice and wide, and then we gotta go all the way back here, big S-curve. Nice and wide on this side too. Decrease tire wear and make sure I don't drive over anyone's hood. And making some good progress on this lamination factory. Yes, they're painting sealer to the outside of the concrete. I took a quick little walk through that place yesterday, and it's quite interesting. Some heavy-duty rebar in there. There's some pads where the rebar is like 1.5 inches in diameter. It's huge rebar.
In 400 meters, turn left on West Kootenai Road, then take the first left.
I'm sure all this lumber storage is going to change once the factory's up. They'll reorganize everything. Our tarping station used to be back where they're building that building, and now they've moved it down here. So you pull underneath that contraption there on the left-hand side, put yourself into a harness and latch yourself in. That way you can walk around on top of the deck without having the fear of falling off. Well, you still have if you fall off, you're going to fall off, but at least you won't die. You'll be hanging there if you fall off.
Turn left on West Kootenai Road, then take the first left.
And I've had a few times where I've kind of tripped on top, so. Got a gatekeeper here. We don't have to sign in and sign out over here, but all other visitors have to. To the right is a hydroelectricity dam.
Turn left on Highway 3A.
And once again to the right, this little road here goes to the Dam restaurant. Actually pretty good food. Very slow service, but pretty darn good food. And here's Highway 3A, a highway that goes between Castlegar and Nelson. I'd say we're about halfway between. And sometimes we sit here for a bit. We can go here. Let's give this a try. Yeah, we're looking good.
Continue on Highway 3A.
Only one vehicle has caught up with us, and he just turned on at the same time we were turning on, so not too bad. Okay, let's go to Vancouver, or more accurately, let's go to Richmond. Tear my safety vest off. There we go. Speed limit is 80 here, 80, okay. I'm at 82 already, so stop. No more accelerating. Oh, looks like we gotta slow down or stop here anyway. It was red when we came around the corner. How much should I slow down so that it's green? Aha. Could have gone a little bit faster. Down to 13th gear. Saves a tremendous amount of time by doing that. What are you doing, car? Just find the throttle and go. I'm slow. Got this long runway here. Long merge runway. Speed up, get to the speed. Now you're stuck behind me. I don't want you stuck behind me. I don't think a lot of people understand a merge lane. Merge lane there is there to get up to speed. Get up to the highway speed. Get up to 80 and then match a car beside you. And then merge right in between two cars. Easy. Doesn't slow anyone down. And the rule is alternating traffic. Every other car you merge, so you make that accordion, I don't know if that's the right term, but zipper. You zipper into each other like that. There we go, zipper's better. Man, I must have slept funny. My back just feels like a pinched nerve feeling, or yeah, definitely like a pinched nerve, or maybe a pulled tendon. Feels like I was throwing straps with my left arm. Got this one tendon. Maybe there's a pulled tendon. I don't know how. How do you pull a tendon while you sleep? Might just be a pinched nerve that feels that way. I slept good other than that. I woke up at like at 2:30 at night and it's like just agonizing sharp pain. I'm like, what happened? So I took an aspirin just to help me sleep, and I don't take any painkillers. You know, if I take any kind of painkiller, I'm in pain. So I don't know exactly what happened there. There, okay, the car's just kind of sticking behind me. I'm like, what if I put my four-way flashers on? Oh, now they chickened out. Come on. Got halfway past me and go, oh, merge, slow down. No, you could have easily made it if you just maintained that speed. Same car, by the way. Oh well. Did I really eat all my Pop-Tarts? I ate 4 Pop-Tarts today morning. Apparently I was hungry. Load securement, guys. Load securement. I've now seen several lumber trucks that have lost their lumber load to the back of their cab. You guys saw one yesterday. I've gone back and kind of researched them, and CVSE, our version of DOT, CVSE, Commercial Vehicle Safety and Enforcement, has determined that the driver did nothing wrong and they were all strapped down legally. So doesn't that tell you something, lumber truck drivers? Steel loads lumber loads. If we strap them down legally and they're still sliding off the deck, let's maybe strap them on a little more than legally required. Legally, all you need is a strap at 5 feet and then 10 feet from going on from there. So every 10 feet. So 5, 15, 25. My pup is 28 feet long, so I would have to have a strap at 5, 15, 25, and because it's a little bit over, no, I wouldn't even need a strap back there, would I? Nope, I could get away with 3 straps on my pup. If it was one piece on a full length. My load is got 2 lengths on the back trailer, 28 feet. So legally, I could get away with 2 straps on the front bundle and 2 straps on the rear bundle. I've got 3 on each. So that's 6 straps for the belly wrap, and then another 6 straps for the top. And I put my weight into those. Those straps are tight. They cut into the corners of the wood. Never had a customer complain about that. Honestly, I'd rather damage the top 2x4 a little bit by cutting into the wood a little bit than spraying it all over the road or into the back of my cab. Every single time, I will rather damage the product than having a product all over the highway and be in much worse shape. Having said that, you do your best not to damage the product. I've got all these brand new V-boards or corner boards. These basic big plastic 90-degree angle corners, 3 feet long that I can just put on top of pallets and put the straps over top of that, and that distributes the weight of the straps evenly. Got them yesterday. 800 bucks, a little over with taxes, for both trailers. Out of my own pocket. The company provides corner boards. Don't get me wrong there. They're these wooden corner boards with straps holding them together, common in the industry. They're 1x4s. They go sit underneath the deck, and they're always dirty, and you have to crawl underneath there and strap them in there. And I don't enjoy that job. These V boards that I bought go in my toolbox. They'll always be nice and clean. I've seen guys put them on. They're so much faster and efficient to put on, and they stay clean. So I think they're worth my $800 investment. Should last me many years. I asked Sutco to pay for them. I had no expectation of getting Sutco to pay for them, but why not ask? I was 100% willing to pay for them myself. I almost went and paid for them. It's like, wait, let's ask. Why not? It doesn't hurt to ask. And the answer was, my answer would be yes. I would love to let you or have Sutco pay for them. But as soon as the other drivers see that I have these beautiful boards, they ask where I found them or where I got them from. And if I say Sutco paid for them, guess what? Now they have to buy them for every truck. And I'm like, makes sense. I just had to ask. I wasn't expecting it. So it's made life so much nicer. Hence why I lock my toolboxes even when they're parked in my own yard, or in our own yard, in our own Sutco yards. Because I've got all this personal equipment in there. I've got toolboxes and tools and tire chain pliers and spades and broom. Got well over $1,000 worth of product in there. Probably $1,500, maybe more with all those tools. And I know truck drivers go, it's not in my pay job to have tools and stuff like this. No, but it makes my life easier. I think it's worth putting in a few dollars. I'd say all my tools in here to make my life easier. The stuff that Sutco provides, I just have better. Well, I guess Sutco doesn't provide tools, but that'd be a week's worth of work to pay for all of it. 1 week worth of work. That's worth it to me. Like tools, for example, if I have an air leak, I cut the hose, pull out an air fitting, click it on there. It's a 5-10 minute job, depending where it is, and I'm back on the road going. Or I could sit up there on top of a mountain for 3 hours waiting for a tow truck to come up there and do the 5-minute job. Not in my pay grade, yet you just lost 3 hours of drive time. When you're getting paid 70 cents a mile, that's a bit of money. Yeah, you don't get paid to fix it, but you certainly get paid a lot less by not fixing it. Some guys don't get that. Got some new tires yesterday in Salmo. Well, not new tires. They're used tires, but they have lots of tread on them. So all my tires have got lots of tread again. And some of them, I was getting one tire down to 4/32, and then 2 other tires had rock drill. And I started peeling these rocks out when I had spare time this week, and it's like, holy smokes, I see wires underneath these rocks. No good, that's out of service. And just barely right there, you can just barely see them. It's like, nope, not driving down the road like that. Gotta get that fixed now. Looks like a pretty long word over there.
West.
I'd say that says closed. Can't quite make out the sign yet. Yeah, closed. Nice, that saves me a bit of time because this scale's a little bit out of the way. Some serious black lines here. The best kind of scales. I got nothing against scales. They're there to do a job. They're there to keep us safe on the road. I see some of the loads leaving the yards and how they're strapped, and
Highway 3 West.
they're just not safe. Leaving the yard like that. We need the guys at the scale to keep them in order. The problem is it's these guys doing little short local runs, and they know they're not going through a scale. They're strapping, minimum strapping. Definitely not legal strapping. Legal load secure.
Continue on Highway 3.
Okay, bicyclists, I get that you have the right of way on the road. But you really couldn't go on the sidewalk? I don't know. I know you have the legal right to be on the road. But don't you think it would be courteous to not be on the road? Castlegar. Where's the castle? I don't know where the castle is. What does Castlegar mean? Guys, I think I'll leave it there. I know I've shot this section of road a couple times, but I really wanted to show you driving through the mill type of thing. We'll see. We'll see. There might be more videos coming. What is today? Thursday? Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I don't even know. Lost track of time. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the flip side. Enjoy the day. And hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed. And ask lots of questions. The more comments, the better. Comments make me happy. You want to make me happy, right? Right? Have a good day.